I was just relaxing in the FC Sneaker Factory, and I can sense it from you beautiful people out there, the fellas and those beautiful ladies. Oh, the ladies that get my heart pumping. I can feel that you people were just starving for some excitement, because God knows, once again, you are not getting enough excitement from that garbage ass sneaker content here on YouTube. So let me ask this question. How many of you out there think the majority of those sneakerheads, when it comes to this YouTube sneaker genre, suck the big one? Well, I thought it would be unanimous. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to bring you a different look when it comes to sneaker reviews. I'm here to bring you some fucking entertaining excitement when it comes to a sneaker unboxing. Not the same fucking garbage that you continuously get from the majority of these sneakerhead or wannabe sneakerhead channels out there. So as you can see, you are a witness of the real, of the authentic. The one and only Mr. Wonderful is back in the fucking factory. And as you can see, I'm surrounded by all my shoes. Because you know what? These are all my shoes. There's no pretending here. This is no facade. These are all my shoes when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. But wait, hold on before you even get into go any further. You see the thumbnail. Of course, I have a beautiful woman there. And of course, this woman, 3-time gold medalist this past summer Olympics in Paris. 3 times. And on top of that, brains as well. A Harvard grad, Gabby Thomas. Oh, absolutely gorgeous in every single way, right? A beautiful athlete. An elite athlete as that, right? Gold medalist. And on top of that, you got a brain, a huge brain to go with that athletic ability. And then even beyond that, you got beauty, goddess beauty with her. So Gabby, thank you so much. I want to personally thank you for covering my thumbnail. I mean, I cannot thank you enough. I mean, your beauty, your athletic ability, and on top of that, your mind is just amazing when it comes to a person, when it comes to a woman. So thank you again for covering my thumbnail. I just want to say thank you for allowing me to use your image, because you're just so damn beautiful in every single way. Gorgeous to be exact. But of course, you see the packages, and of course, you see Mr. Wonderful covering the thumbnail as well, because you know what? That's just how I do it. And as you can see, I was just lounging around the house, and I said, you know what? I might as well make some content. I might as well get some of these packages out of the FC Sneaker Factory and finally get these unboxed. So I got a lot of shout outs to give when it comes to a lot of these packages I'm about to open. But before we get into that, you should all know, right? You should all know by now. I got to pay my tribute to Scott Hall with the Hey Yo, Floyd CHAVEZ here. As you can see, I'm back in California where I should be, and I'm back in the FC Sneaker Factory where I should be a lot of the time. But it feels great to be in California with this beautiful weather. I mean, it's starting to finally cool down. It's not so damn hot. So I made my way back to California in a perfect timing. As you can see though, relax. I have no intentions to go nowhere. I was just actually watching some TV. But I do have the Nike woven black shorts. And also this amazing, the crisp, right? No discoloration here when it comes to my white tees. This crisp V-neck sweater. As you can see, always in shape. But look at that. I got the G-Shock 6900. This is the Brooklyn Circus collaboration. I love this watch. Just a great watch. I really don't wear this enough, but you do got the metallic black, the metallic white band, but also you do got some red hits going on in this watch as well. If you want to see a closer look, it's on my Instagram, but also I believe I dropped a short here on YouTube, so you can always go find it. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is always dropping content. I'm in my thousands when it comes to my content drop, and I'm so proud of that. But of course, I know I got you beautiful people out there, the fellas and those beautiful ladies, oh, the beautiful cheerleaders to be exact. And I know I got my smart people, the winners when it comes to my subscribers, and I appreciate each and every single one of you for always tuning in, the faithful few. And when I say the faithful few, because there's very few of you out there, but I appreciate the ones that are subscribed, the one that actually watch my content and that actually get some entertainment from myself. I want to say thank you personally, but you know what, like I always do, because this is a Floyd's pickup video, you see the packages. So let's go ahead and run that survey. So who's out there? Who's out there thinking that they're going to get some fucking coin flips, some fucking reviews on the same fucking shoe over and over again? Okay, calm down. Calm down. Okay, who's out there thinking I'm going to open the same fucking shoe over and over again and then label it some kind of like 5K pickup? Okay, relax, relax. I know. So that means the people tuning in to me, the people tuning in this particular channel right here, understand that they're going to get an amazing delivery like I always do, flawless like I always do, but also even better unboxing when it comes to my pickups. Because you know what? When it comes to my pickups, I don't always just deliver you a pair of shoes. I deliver you a lot of different other items, stuff that you probably didn't even know existed, or stuff that's going to blow your mind like, damn, I even forgot all about that type of stuff. So that's what I bring to my channel. It's always something different when it comes to my whatever I'm going to unbox. I never unbox the same shoe. I never unbox like the same t-shirt over and over again and get like multiple colors in those t-shirts. No, my stuff is always different. My stuff is always authentic to be exact, but also I always deliver you that amazing delivery when it comes to my content and when it comes to my video. So with all that being said, of course, the skincare is always amazing because you people deserve that. Of course, the hair is always amazing as well. The fit always fits me well for the most part. I did wear that Kanye t-shirt. It was a little bit oversized, so I definitely need to shrink that thing. But besides that though, I'm always comfortable whenever I do wear. It always fits me proper for the most part, minus that Kanye shirt. But look at this, the V-neck. I mean, come on, fellas. If you're going to wear white, make sure your shit's not dingy. Make sure it actually fits your body and not fucking oversized. Please, do the women a favor, but also do yourself a favor. Don't disservice yourself by wearing like just trashy white t-shirts. If you have trashy white t-shirts, throw them out. Go buy yourself a new one, or don't wear them at all. Just wear them when you're not going to be out in public. Wear them behind the scenes where they should be kept if they are dingy or don't fit you well. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and open up these packages. Like I said though before, Gabby Thomas, I mean, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. I mean, you can't ask for more when it comes to that. 3 times. I mean, runs the 4x4, the relay, and just amazing. Just a work of beauty on that track. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. And once again, thank you, Gabby Thomas. Thank you so much. And that thumbnail, I mean, just a work of art right there. So let's go ahead and go on to this one, the first one. And don't worry, we'll get back to that survey at the very end of this content. So this first one, I got 2 DVDs, 3 t-shirts, and 3 pairs of shoes. So your eyes are going to be blessed when it comes to these items. And of course, I'm already blessed. So, but I'm going to even be more blessed when it comes to opening these packages up, because I've been waiting to actually unbox these items. So this first one, I mean, I bought these DVDs last year. I want to say I bought maybe a couple this beginning of this year. So these ones, I want to say these are the last ones. So I don't think I have to buy any more after this. But I mean, just a classic cartoon to be exact. I just love these cartoons growing up. I watched a few of them, the ones that I bought in the past. So I mean, it just takes me back to my childhood. But let's go ahead and give a shout out, or let me go ahead and give this shout out to this first one, DVDs for Me. So go check out this eBay store, DVDs for me, and it's all one word, DVDs. So DVDs for the number and then me and me. So go check it out. I'd really appreciate that. I'm sure they would as well. And they come from the beautiful state of Oregon. So let's go ahead and make sure. Yep, McMinnville, Oregon. And yes, it does. It doesn't give an actual name, so I'll just keep it straight to that as far as DVDs for me. I appreciate this. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hopefully I'm not. And I know I can leave this feedback because I just recently purchased this one. So, and this one actually is pre-owned, so I'm not, you know, when it comes to these DVDs, a lot of times they're kind of expensive. So I'm really happy about that. But this one right here, the Chipette Diaries, but they also have Alvin. So I mean, I'm not just strictly Chipettes right here. So there we go, right there. Just another great DVD. Let's take a look at the back. Looks like there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes right here, plus an episode that you have never been, or that has never been on DVD. So that's pretty cool right there. DVD looks like it's intact, so great on that. Looks, I mean, not the package, but the DVD itself looks really good as far as the case goes. And let me see this. Let me go ahead and put that out there. So that's a little, looks like a little flyer they gave me. So they do give flyers. It looks like they gave me a discount, so I also appreciate that. And then also their card right there, free shipping. So go check that out right there. That's the store. And then also looks like they do have a .com. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. So I'm happy with that. Thank you. I definitely will give you some positive feedback because that DVD actually looks like really good conditions when compared to some of like the other ones that I have purchased before in the past. So once again, DVDs for me. Thank you so much. Definitely will leave you positive feedback. So let's go ahead and go on this next one. Another cartoon that just takes me back, especially with these specific ones, because just like the other ones that I have unboxed for you, like last year, and then I want to say a couple this year. These ones right here, they take me back because I was already kind of like getting not out of cartoons. I would still watch them, but not as frequently because I was starting to like grow up as far as not being a kid. But these ones, I remember watching these like my Saturday mornings before I would like go out and play or ride my bike, stuff like that. So let me first give this shout out to Ultimate Finds for You. Thank you so much for this one. This one's actually brand new, so that's pretty cool. And this is Alvin and the Chickmunks Go to the Movies, Star Wreck. So on this one, and let me see, the great state of Maryland. So shout out to Maryland, Middle River, Maryland. Appreciate that. And this person actually has his name on here, so that's cool. So Matt Namemaster. So Matt Namemaster, I appreciate you, Middle River, Maryland. So shout out once again to Maryland, and shout out for him for this DVD. Didn't really pay too much when it came to this one, so I was very happy about that. But there's 3 episodes on this one, but I already have 2 of them because it's just weird how they would do this. But the only one that I was missing was Chip Tracy on this one, so I only bought this really for one episode. But I'm just glad to finally get this one out of the way because this was the last one. And then there's those 3 episodes right there. So Chip Tracy was the only one that I was missing when it came to this one. But very nice, brand new. Didn't have to pay too much for a brand new one. I mean, normally when it comes to Alvin and Chickmunk cartoons, I don't know what it is, but a lot of them are like really expensive for whatever reason. And I'm not talking about like hundreds of dollars, but I'm talking about more like 20 to 30 bucks. To me, that's expensive for just a cartoon. So, and it's not even a complete season. It's just a few episodes. So once again, do me a favor. I'd really appreciate that. Go check out Ultimate Finds for You on eBay. Ultimate, all spelled out. Finds with an S, 4 with the number, and then You, of course, YOU. So go check that out. I really appreciate that, and I'm sure he would because it's Matt. So once again, thank you though. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Great packaging for both those DVDs to both of you. Thank you again for that. All right, so let's go ahead and go to this new one, or this other one. This is another eBay pickup. Let me make sure I give this person a shout out. So it's too late to leave feedback on this one, but I can't confirm the actual location because for whatever reason eBay doesn't let me go back on this one, but I can give the store a shout out. So please, people, the fellas and the beautiful ladies, go check out this store. It's Reinventing Random. So ReinVenting Random, Random. And this person is Jason Fischler, and he comes from Skokie, Illinois. So shout out to Skokie, shout out to Illinois, especially. I appreciate this one. This one's a great tee. I actually seen this on round 2 when I was watching those old round 2 episodes. I came across this on one of their videos and I was like, you know, I'm gonna look for that shirt. Really cool shirt. I can't wait to actually see it. I actually got a pretty good deal for this one. I didn't spend too much. I believe me and him were probably like in negotiations about that from what I remember, because I bought this a good amount of time ago. I want to say back in May. Yeah, late May was when I purchased this one of this year. So I believe we're like back and forth as far as the negotiation goes. But that's what I believe. But I believe I got this for a really good price though. So let's take a look at this. This is not a shirt that I probably will be wearing out, but this is more just to lounge around the house, you know, just while I'm, you know, cleaning or just, you know, relaxing and watching some TV. Probably got to definitely watch it, or wash it. But this is a beautiful shirt right here. Check this out. So you got Chicago, and it says "Everybody Duck." Obviously Chicago, right? The mobsters and all the Italian restaurants, but also to the hometown of Al Capone right there. And it's a large, and it does say Screen Star Best. So that's how you know this is a vintage tee, when you have that screen stars right there. Screen Stars Best. That's how you know. Pretty good indication that is a vintage tee. And it looks like it's gonna fit me perfectly, to be honest with you. And as you see that it is a large, so I specifically pick up larges when it comes to vintage, because I understand that people do wash their clothes. They wash them differently compared to me, and a lot of times they do shrink their clothes. So this one looks gorgeous. The graphic actually looks really amazing on this. I don't see really any cracking, so it's really nice graphic. Pretty cool though. Got the little Tommy gun with them, so that's a nice, cool shirt. Like I said, I saw this one on round 2, like those old episodes, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna pick that up. And actually, it's a really good condition. I don't see any kind of dirtiness when it comes to this, so I'm glad about that. Looks great, actually, really great. So thank you. I appreciate you for that one. Thank you so much. Once again, please go visit. I mean, if you like that t-shirt, I'm sure there's a lot more vintage t-shirts when it comes to Reinventing Random. Go check out that store. I really appreciate it. Again, the fellas and the beautiful ladies, I really appreciate that. And once again, that is Jason. So thank you, Jason, for that shirt. Okay, moving on. I'm sure I can, if I need to put a pair of shoes with that, I definitely can do that. I'm not sure if I want to make a short on that as far as like a styling video for, or like me putting together an outfit for that t-shirt. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet for that. So let's go ahead and go on to this other one right here. Get that out of the way. All right, let's go. Let's open up a pair of shoes, because these shirts right here are actually going to go with the pair of shoes. Actually, you know what? Let me open this. Let me open this shirt, because this shirt's actually going to go with this pair of shoes right here. So let's go ahead and go on this one. So this one, this eBay store, and I hope you go check it out. So this is Dean's Attic VA. Dean's Attic VA, all one word, Dean's Attic VA. Go check the store out. Obviously, it looks like this person is from Virginia. That's why the VA's there. So shout out to Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, home of round 2. So that's pretty cool right there. So shout out to him on this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at this shirt. And he goes by obviously his name is Dean, and his last name is German. So Dean German, Richmond, Virginia. So shout out to him. Let's take a look at this shirt. So this one right here. All right. So when it comes to this shirt, I've been wanting this shirt for a very long time. I actually had this shirt when I was in school a very long time ago. When I was in school, I had this shirt, and who knows what happened to it. I probably like got rid of it in a yard sale or something like that. But I always wanted this shirt back, and I was always like trying to look for it like on eBay. I found it. I've been watching this shirt for probably like over a year. I would have to say like over a year. I've been watching this shirt. Me and this guy would be back and forth. I would be like shooting offers. Sometimes he would ignore me. And then recently he started like responding as far as like when I got probably closer to his price tag on this. We were not back and forth a lot. I was more like, hey, would you do this? And he's like, hey, the best I could do is this number. And we're just always kind of like, I would wait maybe, a month or a couple weeks, and then I would, ask him again. But this one took a while to get. This one definitely took a while. This wasn't something that happened overnight when it came to this shirt. It was definitely a process. So looks like he says right here, he gave me a little on a Pokemon card. Thank you, Dean. Don't forget to rate. So definitely I have time to definitely leave him feedback. But let's take a look at this shirt. So this shirt's actually going to go with this pair of shoes that I got. So let's take a look at this shirt first though. Like I said, I had this shirt a long time ago. You got that ninja star. This is in black. This is a size large right here. Let me try to get that. I remember specifically this brand when I purchased this shirt, and I want to say it's I'm trying to get it might just be a little bit too bright. There you go. Marina. So I remember the brand. Like that's one thing too. Let me make sure I'm focused. I remember the brand when I picked this up a long time ago. I remember the brand. I remember I bought this at Miller's Outpost. Who remembers that? So I remember I bought this at Miller's Outpost, and I actually wore this like during the time, and this was during the time of the Metallica's album. I want to say, man, I can't think of the album. It just like blows my mind right now. But it was the album with Until It Sleeps, Unforgiven. So that album was with this shirt. I cannot believe I can't think of the album. I'll think of it probably pretty soon. But yeah, this is the nice graphic in the back, the huge Metallica, the huge ninja star right there. But just amazing shirt. Definitely takes me back a large right here. I mean, it looks like it's gonna fit me perfectly. Wasn't sure if I should go for a medium, but I couldn't. From what I was never searching for a medium. I was always searching for a large because I just knew like, who knows what kind of condition it was gonna be in if they shrunk it. But this one right here, I mean, now I know why he sold it to me for the price he did. It was kind of a lot more than what I wanted to pay, but the condition on this is fucking amazing right here. Amazing condition. The black is like absolutely nice and still deep black as far as the colorways goes. There's no fading on this one, so absolutely gorgeous. Love that symbol. Definitely takes me back for like a very long time ago when it comes to this shirt. Me being in school, so very cool. Two amazing shirts right there. So thank you again, Dean. I mean, I know me and you were back and forth as far as the price goes, but thank you for actually, allowing me to pay for it at the price that I paid for. I still paid a good amount of money, but I didn't have to pay over what I wanted to spend on it. So once again, shout out to Virginia, and then shout out to Dean. And if you like that shirt, go check out his store, and that's Dean's Attic VA. I'd really appreciate it. Richmond, Virginia, right there. So thank you again, Dean. And this t-shirt is going to go specifically with this pair of shoes right here. So let's take a look. Yeah, still looking amazing. All right, so this is an actual sneaker app pickup. Actual sneaker app pickup on this one. Happy to get access and was able to buy it. I don't think it was selling out. Maybe in my size it sold out, but I remember like I checked after like to see if like it was sold out completely, and it didn't seem like it was sold out as far as like other sizes go. But I was just happy I was able to pick it up in my size when it came to this shoe right here. So sneaker app pickup, paid retails on this one. And you might be saying, well, I mean, man, shoes have been going for under retail. So you may should have waited. No, not with this one. This one, I want to say this one actually keeps its price. So it was actually good that I actually picked it up. Cream color box right here. So you know it's a little bit more of an exclusive kind of SB right here. So let's take a look. It's going to be my first time actually checking this out. Looks, I'll go over all this when I do a profile. But like I mentioned, this shoe is actually going to go with that actual shirt right here, and that is right there. This is the Olympic SB, not the friends and family, just your standard your Olympic SB. I want to say this is called Electro or Electric, something like that. But looks like a great shoe. And the reasoning why I specifically wanted it, so I've been waiting to pick this shirt up for a while, but I was like, I can hold off because I really don't have a shoe to go with it. Like, I mean, of course I have tons of shoes to go with it, but like a brand new shoe. And then when I saw that, I said, yeah, I'm going to pick it up now. So that's why it was more of a reason to pick up the shirt now, because I knew I already had a pair of shoes to go with it. So there you go right there. Amazing right there. I love it. Great shoe. And that's shoe number one when it comes to my pickups for this specific episode. So great shoe, retail price, always amazing. That never gets old unless I could pick it up for below retail. That's even better. But that one's an actual retail pickup, and I believe it still holds its value on StockX. It's probably actually lower, but after all the fees and on Go and on StockX, you'd probably be paying a little bit more than retail. So that one saves me right there. So last eBay pickup for today. This one's actually, I've been excited to open this one up. And this one comes from, I can't go to check out the state of where this comes from, but this is Nostalgia _ CA right here. So Nostalgia _ CA. And this person is Nostalgia Vintage, specifically on the label. There's no name, so I can't give this person like a shout out by his name. But Nostalgia _ CA. Go check out the store. I'd really appreciate that. Nostalgia is all one word. NEWSTALGIA _ CA. But the CA, I'm not sure why the CA is there. Maybe he lived in California at one time, or who knows. But this is coming from the great state of New York, Stanford, New York, to be exact, right there. So this one, looking forward to this one. Can't wait to check this one out. This is actually a vintage tee. So I got 3 vintage tees right here. And let's check out this one. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna cut this. Check this out. This one right here. I've been looking forward to it because the colors on eBay looks amazing, and you know what? This one, it doesn't look like it fails. The colors are actually amazing on this, and I'll show it to you right now. And this is a large. Of course, I would have picked this up on a large because I was scared of it getting small. But check that out. The original bubblegum surfing wax tee right here. This is the back hit. Look at that back hit. Absolutely amazing. It is white. Got this bubblegum surfing wax right there on the hit on the left side. Absolutely amazing. White tee. I'm always skeptical about buying vintage white tees, but this one, just with the graphic, I knew I had to have it right there. Check that out. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. I love that graphic. Nice on this one. Looks amazing. I love it. I love just like vintage surfing tees. To me, I think they're just so cool. Especially because back then, like the vintage clothing's, bright colors and just, 90s or early 90s, late 80s type colors going on. So just amazing when it comes to that. I just love that. So great tee on that one. Another one just to add to the pile of vintage tees that I have. And this shirt's actually going to go with this specific shoe I'm about to unbox. But what do you think about that? Have you ever heard of bubblegum surf wax? Just a great surfing wax, one of those popular ones. And I believe it's still around, to be honest with you. I think it's still around. So, but thank you. Thank you once again. Nostalgia _ California. So I'm done with all my eBays. Now let's go ahead and get on to these last 2 pairs of shoes. So this one right here, another sneaker pickup right here, so I'm happy about this one. Let's check this one out together. These ones are actually, I don't like these boxes, but the good thing about these boxes is I already know, like, I'm just gonna throw them in the recycler. I don't have to save them. Another cream color box right here, so just another amazing SB, as you can see. So I got this one on the sneaker app. I was happy to get this one because I wanted this one. Typically with SBs now, I get access to some of them and I don't even attempt to buy them. So like, just to give you a brief update. So recently I hit on the Escargot on CCS. I put in my what do you call it, like my raffle, and I won, but I didn't pick that up. I was just like, no, I can't. I don't see myself wearing that, and I don't want to have to resell it. So I was like, nah, I'm good. And plus, on two, I checked it out on resale market, and I could probably buy it for just if I purchased it. If I do like decide to ever purchase it later on, I could probably pay below retail or right on retail when it comes to that one. So that one's kind of like I'm just gonna pass. And there was another one that I won too, and I just said, you know what, I'm not even gonna try to get it. That black and green one, hell no, that shoe is ugly. So I did not even try to get that. So like, there's just shoes I won't try for because I just don't like. But this one, I love the colors, and I wanted to buy this one. And this one's gonna go with that pair of shoes right there. And this is this right here. Look at this, absolutely amazing shoe. Love the colors. I love the blues and the purples. I don't know what this is about, but I believe this is based off one of the girls. Yeah, Rayssa's. She is a skateboarder. I want to say Japanese skateboarder to be exact, but this is her SB right here. So amazing SB. I just love the colors, and of course, this is gonna go perfect with that. So that's the whole reason why I bought that shirt too. Was one, well, I would have bought that shirt regardless, but I knew it was gonna go perfect with this pair of shoe right here. So amazing. What do you think about that one? Were you able to get these two pairs that I just unboxed for you for retail? Were those two shoes that you're interested in, or were those like easy passes, just like for some of these other ones that have been released? Were those ones easy passes for you? Let me know. Drop a comment down below. One more when it comes to this beautiful profile, or not profiles, but Floyd's pickups. So we are on my last one. This one I saved the best for last. This shoe, I did not get access to it, as far as I wasn't able to purchase this one for retail. I had to go to the resale market on this one, and I want to say I went on Goat to pick this one up, and we'll confirm that. But it is a box that I can definitely save, so I'm happy about that. And it's a big box, which I'm happy about that, because sometimes I have some big shoes going out of the FC Sneaker Factory, and this is going to be a perfect box to use for the future. So let's take a look at this one. Man, I'm hitting you with some cream colored boxes left and right on this. So let's take a look. I always like Goat. They always do it right when it comes to their packaging. So I'm happy about that. Let's take a look at this. Another cream color SB box right here. Let's take a look. So there we go. Amazing. Let's take a look at the shoe. Got my Goat little certificate. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it on this one. So this is one shoe that I was really anticipating it coming out this year. Let's check it out. Let's see if it makes sense for me to have this one. And it looks like it does. Absolutely gorgeous shoe, the Futura. This is actually like a real Futura right here, not like that high top pink box one. No, this is the actual Futura. Actually stamps this one. So this one's amazing shoe. Love the colors. I do have already a shirt lined up for this one that I didn't have to go purchase like a new one for. I already had a shirt perfectly matched for that shoe right there. So I'll throw it there. So that's it. What do you think about these amazing unboxings that I've delivered to you? I mean, amazing shirts, vintage shirts to be exact. Two amazing DVDs that just definitely take me back, and maybe they even take you back. But also three amazing SBs in that cream color box right there. Absolute gorgeous. What do you think about them? And then, of course, I got that beautiful Gabby Thomas featured on my thumbnail. What do you think about that picture? Absolute gorgeous. 3-time gold medalist. Shout out to her once again for just representing this beautiful country, the U.S., in an amazing way for her. So thank you so much, Gabby, for just doing your, just showing the world your amazing abilities as far as running goes. And just thank you for those gold medals and just definitely representing the U.S. Thank you so much. But right here, what do you think about these items? Look at that. Amazing items. Of course, that's what Mr. Wonderful does. I bring you amazing items and I bring you shirts to go along with them. A lot of these items, I bring you some amazing DVDs as well. Of course, in closing, Floyd on YouTube is just too damn sweet. And you know what? That survey, remember that survey that we took in the beginning? It just came in, and guess what? One more for the good guy. So let me ask you something. If you smell something, yeah, it's us, right? Because we're the stuff. Tune in next time. Why? Why do you ask? Because I'm Floyd Chavez. Why? Because I'm Mr. Wonderful. Why? Because I created this fucking channel. Why? Because the sneaker game? Yeah, the fucking sneaker game is my bitch.